Happy birthday.
There's a place for us. Somewhere a place for us. Yeah, there you look a bit lost.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Zara.
Do you want a cup of tea?
No, thanks. Did you have to shadow someone when you first started?
Yeah, nightmare. Dr. something Brown. Yeah, you know, he's one of those people, if you knocked on the door, he'd shout, "Calm." It's very difficult not to laugh. What was his name again? That's gonna bug me.
Oh, it's almost adorable little retro footstool in the window of the furniture shop.
Sorry, we're gonna need 2 removal vans at this rate.
I can't help it, I'm excited.
Puffy, I would never say that.
Zara, hi. Ready when you are. Do I look ready, Freya? I haven't even got my coat off yet. Everywhere I look, imbeciles.
She's just,
Langley Brown. Langley Brown, thank you. Now I get it.
Just rip it. Here, give it to me. I still have the receipt if it doesn't fit.
Thanks, Mum.
Well, why don't you try it on?
Okay. I was thinking maybe I could wear it for Trent.
Trent?
It's my birthday. I'm sure he'll want to see me.
He's not interested in you, Lucy. How many times do I have to tell you that?
That's not true.
I'm not having this conversation again. Oh, come on, Lucy, let's not fight. Not today. Thanks again for letting me observe, Mr. Parker. You take care. Can I just ask? I know our patient presented us with what looked like acid reflux, but how do you know it wasn't angina?
I know it's not angina because it's acid reflux.
I'm just being thorough. You need to know that I can diagnose a more serious condition, even if it looks like something minor.
Save it for the exams. As long as you don't flunk them, the job is yours.
Really?
Yeah, so you can stop trying so hard.
Are you okay? It's just... I can go and get you a hot water bottle if you want.
Excuse me.
I thought you might be having...
What I have is a thumping headache, no doubt brought on by your inane questions.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were my mentor. I was mistaken.
The only mistake, Freya, is my allowing you to follow me around all day like a spaniel. I do not appreciate being hounded or second-guessed in front of a patient, and I certainly do not appreciate your sarcasm.
Freya, take a quick break.
Why not make it a long one?
Was that absolutely necessary?
What?
Your hormone pills are obviously affecting your mood.
People are affecting my mood, Daniel. So if you don't mind...
Zara?
Go away.
Shadow someone else?
Yes, well, Daniel thinks that it would be best to leave Zara alone for a while today.
Jimmy? I mean, not that it matters. Why can't you ask him?
Jimmy's got a pretty full-on day today.
You can come with me if you like, I'm just on house calls.
Actually, you know, that could work, Cherry, if you don't mind.
Actually, no offence, but is there really any point in me shadowing a nurse?
Right, well, suit yourself. I'll see you later.
Well, it suits me down to the ground because I have got a load of filing to do, so let's get started, shall we?
Hey, I will come with you if that's okay.
Oh, no thank you. I wouldn't want to waste your time.
It wouldn't waste my time. I would learn something. You'd have a chauffeur for the day. Come on, my car's right there. Full tank of petrol. I'll buy you lunch.
Lucy was in a coma for nearly 4 months.
What happened?
It was a car accident. physically she's recovered well, but she was left partially sighted. She went straight through the windscreen.
Was anyone else hurt in the crash?
Her mother's fiancé died instantly.
Cherry!
Hey, Caroline. This is Dr. Wilson, my colleague. She's a trainee GP. I hope you don't mind if she tags along.
No, not at all. Come in.
You're looking well.
It's all makeup, I assure you.
Well, you certainly look more rested.
You're sleeping in a bed instead of a hospital chair.
Hi.
Hi. I see it. I see it.
Brilliant. You put your hand down. Now this is going to be a little bit bright. Keep looking at me. Excellent. So you can see light and dark, you can see shapes and colours, but everything's blurry. The surgeon said it should start to improve. Should we be worried? No. It can take up to 6 months for the eyes to heal properly. But the important thing is it's not getting any worse. And from what I can see, there's no scar tissue. Pupils are reacting normally.
We can refer you back to the eye hospital for more tests, if you like.
But they'll probably just say the same thing. You've got to give it time.
It'll be all right, love. Right, I'll make us some tea.
I'll come with you. So how's it going with you and Lucy?
Oh, fine. We're just getting on with it, really.
Has she managed to talk about the accident yet?
She still says she doesn't remember. Oh, very convenient.
You think that she's hiding something? Caroline?
I don't know what I think. Except that I miss him.
Your 18th. That's a big one. You got any plans?
Not really. Mum's gonna make us a special lunch, I think.
What about friends? Boyfriends? What's his name?
Trent. Goes to Leatherbridge Uni. Don't tell Mum, but I'm thinking of maybe applying in September, so we can be together. Mum says he wouldn't visit when I was in hospital. But I found out from this nurse he tried twice. Mum sent him away.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. She's been so angry with me since the accident. Losing Neil and everything.
So when was the last time you saw Trent?
Well, since before the accident. I wanted to invite him round today, but Mum says he wouldn't be interested.
Oh, okay, I'm not having that. We are calling him right now. Come on, what's his number? I'll dial it for you.
What if my mum comes back?
Lucy, you're 18. You're officially an adult. So what is this lad's number? Here we are.
Where's Lucy?
Talking to Trent,
Who's Trent?
her boyfriend.
Oh.
Freya? You're right, he was really glad I called.
There you go.
He's coming over.
That is awesome. When?
In an hour. I said he could stay for lunch, is that okay?
Oh, it's fine.
You haven't seen Freya anywhere, have you?
She's been gone for hours. Have you only just noticed?
No, I just wasn't sure.
Gone on house calls with Cherry.
Right.
It's just that Daniel said that you had a migraine. He thought it was best if you know.
Anyway, you feeling any better?
Lucy, I don't think he's coming.
He'll be here.
He's over an hour late.
He said he'll be here.
Fine. All right. We'll just sit here all afternoon and wait, shall we?
You told him not to come, didn't you?
Oh, I'm not even going to answer that.
You called him when I was upstairs changing.
That's right. I called him.
Where's the phone? I left it here. Why did you move it?
I moved it to lay the table.
You're lying. I know you called him. Give me the phone! You don't want him to love me. You don't want anyone to love me.
All right. Fine. Here. Dial his number.
You know I can't.
Well, don't ask me to help you make a fool of yourself. You know, don't worry. You'll get used to living without a man. I've had to. I'm sorry, why are we here?
You ask a lot of questions for a chauffeur. It looks a lot smaller in real life, doesn't it?
I guess. So, you and Jimmy, it's the real deal then?
Yeah, I think so.
Rather you than me.
What do you mean?
Guys never pull their weight around the house.
Jimmy's not your typical guy.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to lose my independence.
Even if you found the one?
There's no such thing.
There goes the cynicism again.
It's all about compromise, right? And it's always the woman who has to do the compromising.
We really haven't got anything in common, have we?
No, not a thing.
OK, what about that lunch that you promised me? I'm starving.
Same.
Ah, there we go. We found something.
Lucy, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said what I did.
Hello?
Cherry, it's me.
Caroline, what's wrong?
Lucy's gone.
Why? What's happened?
Oh, we had a fight. I was really horrible to her. She's not been out on her own since the accident. What if something's happened to her?
OK, listen, she couldn't have gone far on her own. Stay where you are and we'll come and help you look.
Oh, wait, I see her. Lucy!
It's Caroline, there's something wrong with Lucy.
Lucy. Oh, Lucy, I'm so sorry. Lucy? Cherry, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Can you come quickly? Something's not right.
OK, Caroline, tell me where you are.
Will you stop doing that?
Why didn't you tell me you'd palmed Freya off on someone else?
Because I've still got the teeth marks from our last encounter.
Thanks to you, I've just made a complete fool of myself in front of Julia.
Sorry, I thought I was helping.
By undermining me?
I wasn't. Okay, you know what? You told me to leave last time, now it's my turn.
No, I am not going anywhere until you talk to me. I'm serious.
Talk about what?
Surprise me. What's so funny?
You are.
Okay. I may have been a teeny tiny bit unreasonable.
Can't say I noticed. But if you don't want the others to know...
I will scream into a pillow. Or I'll wait until I get home and abuse you.
Maybe we could leave early. Miss. What? Oh.
And she won't talk to me. I've never seen her like this.
Lucy, it's me, Cherry. Why don't we get you in the car and we can take you home?
Lucy, whatever's happened, we can talk about it. Do you want to talk about it?
I want to talk to Freya.
Caroline, why don't we go inside?
It was his idea to teach me to drive. He said, why waste good money on lessons when he could do it himself? That was the thing about Neil. He was always so considerate. It was also he could spend time alone with me. He told me he'd wanted me from the start. That he was only with my mum to get closer to me. But I told him I wasn't interested. I had a boyfriend. And if he didn't really love my mum, he should just leave. He got really angry. He called me a tease. He started touching me while I was driving. I undid my seatbelt so I could pull over and get away from him, but I lost control of the car.
Hey, it's okay. It's over now.
But it's not over. My mum blames me for taking Neil away.
Then you need to tell her the truth.
How can I? She thought he loved her. It'll kill her.
Or would you rather that she mourns for him for the rest of her life? It's okay.
You've spent so much time dealing with Lucy's recovery, you haven't had a chance to grieve until now.
Wish it was just grief. It's the anger I don't know what to do with.
Anger at Lucy?
I know it's wrong, but she'll move on with her life. She'll get better. What have I got to look forward to?
Lucy has something she needs to tell you.
Well, what is it?
Please, you do it.
The reason Lucy lost control of the car was because Neil was sexually assaulting her.
What are you talking about? Lucy.
I knew it. I knew she wouldn't believe me.
You know, I won't have Neil's good name dragged through the mud.
Is that all you care about?
Freya.
No. Lucy's your daughter, Mrs. Meadows. She deserves your support.
If anything, I've supported her too much. Every ridiculous notion that's gone through that girl's head, I've supported. Not this time. Not about Neil. He was the kindest, sweetest man.
I know it's difficult for you to hear.
What do you think, Cherry? You knew him? Could he have done such a thing?
It seems out of character.
Right, well, you would side with a man, wouldn't you?
I'm not taking sides. I'm trying to keep an open mind.
And you've just said you don't believe Lucy.
I didn't say that. I just said that it seems unlikely for someone like Neil.
All right, because predatory men, they never hide their intentions, do they? They always come straight out and say it. Excuse me, Mrs. Meadows. Would you mind if I moved in, please, so I can seduce your teenage daughter? I'm sorry. But Lucy was afraid of telling you because she knew how much she'd hurt you. But please, however hard this is for you, think about how Lucy's feeling.
I can't believe this. How could I have been so stupid?
Caroline, it's not your fault.
Yes, it is. I brought him into this house.
She hates me now, doesn't she?
No, Lucy. You mustn't think that. Your mum, she loves you very much. She just needs time to process all of this. She wants to talk to you.
Does she? Can we just sit here for a bit first?
Sure.
Have you got a boyfriend?
No. I'm too busy saving the world.
So you live on your own then?
Yeah.
You're so lucky. So how come you're moving house?
I'm not. Cherry's the one that's looking for a place. How did you know that?
I heard her telling my mum
Telling her what?
that she was house hunting. What?
But you thought that I was moving.
I got confused, okay? What's the big deal?
You saw the brochures. In my car. Lucy, you could read them, couldn't you?
Leave me alone.
Lucy!
I said leave me alone!
Lucy, open the door, please!
What's happening?
I think she can see.
What?
I think she's been lying about her sight.
Lucy! Lucy! Open the door!
Come on, love, open the door!
Sweetheart, open this door! Oh, no!
Oh, thank you.
Why would she lie about her sight?
She's been lying about everything, including Trent. Caroline asked him to come and visit Lucy in hospital. She thought that hearing his voice would help her come out of the coma. Apparently, they'd never even been together. He said that Lucy was practically stalking him.
But she spoke to him today. I was there. I dialed the number.
Did you actually hear a conversation?
No. If she's lying about that, what else is she hiding?
Something happened between you and Neil. I need to know what it was.
We were in love. We were gonna get married.
What happened in that car, Lucy?
You don't want anyone to love me. But Neil loved me. And you can't take that away from me!
Caroline.
I don't know who she is anymore.
She's not well.
But why? What could have happened to make her like that?
There doesn't always have to be a reason.
If Neil was abusing her, there's a reason.
All right, look. We know Lucy had strong feelings for Trent. Feelings that weren't returned. She formed obsessive attachments.
What would happen if Lucy had told him that she had feelings for him?
He would have been shocked.
Another rejection.
Yeah, emotional meltdown. And if she'd been driving at the time...
The levels of guilt would be unimaginable. How could she ever face you with the truth? It was easier to hold on to her blindness, to stay a victim.
You okay?
I believed everything Lucy told me.
We all did.
Yeah, but you weren't taken in with it like I was.
You were the one that realised that she was faking it, not me.
If we're right about the accident, I don't know how Caroline is ever going to be able to forgive her.
I suppose by remembering that it was an accident. I mean, no one would believe that she actually intended it to happen.
Listen, I just wanted to say...
Anytime. See ya.
See ya.
I know what I heard. I asked you, how do I look in this suit? Under your breath, I distinctly heard you say, puffy.
I said lovely. Look, listen to me. You look lovely. Ow. You're not home yet.
Oh, wait. Freya! I hear you had to shadow Cherry today.
Must have been riveting.
I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Actually, there's no need.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm going to court for shoplifting.
I think I found a really interesting scenario for the lecture this afternoon.
What's it on?
Ethics.
18-year-old girl, no previous convictions, at college, accused of stealing a dress from a shop.
I wanted to ask you about this house.
Cherry, we're in the middle of a meeting. Do you reckon you just please leave?